Right here, but Nunu versus Lee Sin is going to be very, very interesting.
Yeah, Nami there as well, the last pick for King. So lineups rounding got nicely for both teams, but I feel like maybe the coolest thing to look at in this, he's going to be safe there. Nami for a bit of heals. Zero's going to come in. Can he steal it? No, not quite enough. The teleport actually coming in for Silly, and Mata going on to MLXG. Woosh has to be careful. That's an amazing equalizer, but the Rocket Jump going to get him out. MLXG, though, not so lucky, gets taken out by Siva.
The zoning equalizer there was wonderful from Carries. Why you never want to fight against Rumble, and there's chokes right there. We also see another egg.
As AP damage goes, so there'll be a much bigger threat here. So Tong, actually, that's a beautiful stun, and now Dandy going to come in as well. Actually, might turn it around. That's going to force the flash shot from Assassin. Can't dodge, does dodge the last bullet. Never mind. Dandy going in, does pop his ultimate, snowballs as well. That's an amazing ult, though, from Lissandra to save herself. But Tong's on there with the W and cleans out Assassin's Lissandra.
Yeah, Dandy Storm is in on that yet.
So forget about Blood Bowl not being maybe at his best here. Is Woosh actually going to go in for Silly, forced to flash, and pops his ulti. Looks like Sky's in the back, though. He's teleported down here. Now the tidal wave is going to roll in Vasily and trouble. The port coming through from the top as well. Sky actually going to go back in onto Vasily. A bit awkward from Mata, but they do get that first kill. Now Woosh getting chased up by Carry. A good bubble there into Jana, but it's not enough. And now Nami forced to run away. The smite came in there from MLXG to try and save Nami. Almost gets the Q there from Hatong, but it's not enough. Carry, though, will get the double for Rumble. In fact, MLXG might be... Tristana does need to power up, but Lee Sin, Javan, and Lissandra all have really strong quick. That's a good kick back onto the facility. He flashes out, though. MLXG just gets eaten there by Rumble's damage. The tidal wave in a little... Especially for the LPL. They're almost 10,000 gold ahead here. Lamb's just going to get eaten there by Carry. Flashes right in his face and smacks him with the overheated rocket.
And that 10,000 gold is damaged in the equalizer in a team fight here just because of how much AP is stacked.
Oh, Assassin going in. Lee Sin! He's stolen the Baron. The equalizer goes down there. Mata will actually fall there to Tristana. Now Assassin moving in as well, dodges the Q there. Vasily just flashes in forward, but he's getting dumped there by the Cataclysm. Does actually take out Liz, but goes down to Javan and King. Instead have a game here as Vici still ahead, going to go in onto Assassin. He gets eaten there by Carry plus Zerath. Now Woosh in a whole host of trouble as well, forced to jump out here. Dandy going to move in, Sky going to get slowed. Dandy with a good flash, snowball. Vasily going to chase him for the damage, and Woosh cannot get out of that as Vasily takes that. That's 2-0 Vici.
A heroic equalizer coming out, doing so much burst damage that Assassin dies with his ultimate up. He, of course, has 5 seconds of stasis he could have used if he was able to get that first ability out. He couldn't. He falls, and you have to think the game's going to end right here.
Yeah, Vici with the Blood Bowl. Nunu may be good after all. He's going to take out some structures. Still 3 members left for King. They'll fight back here as Lamb just gets eaten by the Rumble damage. Flame Spitter will turn him to a crisp. Vasily gets kicked back. That's not a bad start. Dandy, though, with a good up. Mata going to kick them out of the absolute zero as well. And Vici look like they can close out the game for here. MLXG would have to make many miracles happen in a row. Instead, he just goes down. That's maybe the ace coming to Assassin. Doesn't really want to be a part of this. And Vici are going to take out the next and take their first game.
You almost never see this sort of snowball coming out of a Rumble, but he's doing so much damage with the Flames, but they finish off the game right there.
So lineups rounding got nicely for both teams, but I feel like maybe the coolest thing to look at in this draft has to be the Dandy Nunu.
Yeah, I mean, Nunu's seen a lot of success so far in the LPL. Only 1 loss